in our life. It is the tire is similar for a vehicle. It takes the whole load of almost tons of load, and in a very small space, and it is running in a very high speed. So if a tire fails, then it is a very big disaster for everyone. And before I start my pitch, I would like to say one thing, that mostly the big money is made from most boring and essential business. So we are in a boring and essential business, that is a tire. And TJ Tires is solving the problem of pollution, road safety, and using the innovation, that is BPPC, with AI powered technology, zero emission production technology. So whenever we are producing any tire, we are burning a lot of coal or energy because of the boiler. So that is emitted in this world. And if we see the water loss, it is around 6 liters per kg of tire manufactured. So almost 300 every year, which can which can feed almost 2 crores people, which can take care of the almost 2 crores people annual requirement of their water. So it would be like half of Mumbai or Silicon Valley, New York, Paris, and Singapore all taken together. These are the one big problem with the manufacturing production technology at this day. Second problem is 1.5 million, almost 15 lakhs people die in road accidents, and 6 lakhs people get seriously injured in road accidents. Around 20% is because of the tire failures. And in EV segment, if there is a puncture and you change the tire, then there is a possibility that you would be damaging the motor, because the motor is fitted into the wheel. So if the motor is getting damaged, it is like damaging your heart. So EV has majorly two components. One is battery and another is motor. Apart from that, the other one is tire. So for this, we need a tire that doesn't get punctured or burst. Third is the logistic inefficiency. So if there is any delays, then there is a possibility that there would be a penalty, yeah, or the perishable item would be damaged. So, uh, and if we see in the whole scenarios, after fuel, the second highest consumable is tire. So we have developed a new technology, that is a multi using the highest temperature, thereby decreasing the possibility of the burst, and it is automatically healing in case of any tire puncture. It can you just feed the tire and forget about the puncture. So you just go there to any shop and just put the air pressure and just, because of the tire puncture there are a lot of replacements. So this would be decreasing those replacement also, thereby decreasing the carbon footprint. We have almost 22 patents applications to file more patent applications for the ZEPT, that zero emission production technology. With this technology, we are directly heating the elastomer or tire or tube mold from the sustainable heating methodology without by we are decreasing the carbon dioxide emissions by 3.5 kg of carbon dioxide per kg and 6 liter of fresh water per kg of tire. And we are implementing the AI and ML. The artificial intelligence is calculating the curing cycle according to the compounding, product weight, weather conditions, feedback from the testing data and market data, and it is optimizing the cycles of the molds. And it is decreasing the energy usage as well. So this is our business model canvas. If we are going to the business model canvas, it will take slightly longer time, but when you are going for an investment decision, then it will definitely help you. So we have already discussed about the problem and solution, and existing alternatives are the gas or electric boiler and water recirculation. And in burst, there is no existing replacement economics also, and the B2B customers and production capacity and utilization. So our unique value proposition is that world's first AI-powered zero-emission production technology for the NASA awarded next generation burst preventive puncture curative tire perfect for EV and last mile delivery at a also be compensating on the life. And if we see the cost structure, the raw material is around 50%, manpower is around 10%, customer acquisition 5%, distribution cost is 5%, and overheads, plant cost, plant and machinery cost is around 30%. So our advantage in the JET is decreasing the carbon footprint and decreasing the fresh water usage. And in BPPC technology, the anti-puncture, anti-burst technology, it is preventing the burst, healing the tires, and self-balancing and giving a increased longer life. So in channels, we are thinking of for the JET, we are looking for the reference who can use the vendors of EV and IC vehicle manufacturers can also use our tire technology. The service centers like from there we can sell these tires. And customer segment, if we see, then our main focus is the EV producers. And for the JET, the customer segment is the tire tube manufacturer. So at the beginning, we are focusing on the EV manufacturer and the fleet owners. So there would be multiple revenue streams. One is from the JET by licensing, and other is from the sales of two-wheeler tires and OTR tires of anti-puncture, anti-burst tires. So now our value proposition is safety, affordability, and sustainability. So we are decreasing the possibility of the tire burst and we are taking care of the puncture. So we are giving lots of safety, at least 2 to 3 generations ahead of normal tubeless tire. And it is almost at the same price range of the normal tubeless tire. So it is budget friendly and it is also sustainable. So the addressable market is huge. In India itself, it is 11 billion US dollars market, and globally it is 320 billion US dollar market. Our focus is the two-wheeler tire segment in India, so because it is a very large number volume-wise, but low in value. So the big player is not focusing on this segment, rather they are focusing on the truck and car segment. So we want to be the leader in this two-wheeler and three-wheeler segment, and afterwards we will be going for the light commercial vehicle segment. And if you see in this segment, the CAGR is more than 8.5%. Totally, the CAGR is around 6.68%. So go-to-market strategy is that the marketing strategy is that we are selling in the HPCL petrol pumps and repair and service shops, and the delivery boys are our reference, and we are leveraging the EV ecosystem. And the key metrics is our target is with this investment, we would be achieving at least 100 crores rupees of revenue by third year and 20% EBITDA. And our target is that we will have at least 3 EV manufacturers onboarded and 2 other suppliers to the IC engine guys. So at this point of time, we have 3 hot leads for EV manufacturers who are who are discussing or who have already seen our demo, and they would be testing our tires. And key success factors is that patented technology with low cost and faster inventory journey, and the and innovative process will be safeguarding the margin and customized product. And there will be multiple revenue offering also. So we have already discussed about our offerings and target market and the channel. And our business objective is that we will be manufactured per month and delivery in 10 cities, and also start monetizing the JEP technology. And our target market segment is the bigger cities like Delhi, NCR, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, because these are the concentrated cities where there is a very high possibility of accidents. So we are focusing on these cities at the beginning. So our ask is up to in 3 parts. One is 2 million US dollars for the capex, so that we can increase our capacity from 3,000 tires to 25,000 tires to manufacture. And apart from that, we want another $3 million for the R&D part of the JET, the AI-powered zero emission production technology, to decrease the usage of any carbon, fossil fuel, and fresh water. And 0.5 million would be for the working capital and contingency. So we are giving you an offer in convertible note or CCD, where we would be giving you a discount to Series A, so that you will get a handsome return. And we believe that by second year after this investment, you can convert it or exit, because once we are slightly protection. Then afterwards, CII, Ahmedabad, HPCL, GAIL, Niti Aayog invested so that we can do the product market fit and small lab kind of capacity. Then we got some more funding from friends and families, where we made a manufacturing capacity in Faridabad near Delhi. So this facility has started running slowly, but it has started running. And in this stage, we are looking for this 5 million US dollars, so that we can increase the capacity and we can achieve the break even and profitability. And we can also develop the jet technology into its fullest. Then in the next stage, we would be going for bigger investment of 20 to 25 million US dollars. And by 2030, we want to go for IPO. And in IPO, we believe that we would be definitely reaching a valuation of around 1.5 billion to 2.5 billion dollars. After receiving the funding, we can at least achieve by 2030, we can achieve a optimistic projection. And in a higher side, we can go up to 500 CR revenue. And in lower side, we would be achieving a 300 CR revenue. And if we see how good we are in the cost control, and how efficiently we are utilizing our resources, then you can see from the R&D and IP benchmarking. So Mahindra in last 7 years has spent 9,000 crores and have 71 patent publications, and they have also very good new vehicles in the automobile sector. Apollo Tyres has 2,500 crores and they have around 111 patent publications. TJ Tyres have got 12.5 CR of. These are a few awards. We have got some awards from NASA Tech Deep, Department of Science and Technology, and if you search the Google, then you will find lots of Samir, Tushar is the crew, and Dr. Nitesh is the head of innovation. Shmiti is CFO. We once we receive some more funding, then we will be bringing some new guys also. Our advisor is Manas Biswal, who is an ex-ED of Union Bank, and Dr. Sukumar Mishra, IIT Delhi, Dean R&D, and financial advisor is Gaurav Joshi. So thank you. This is our